This message seems to be for a very specific collective. So there's a truth or some sort of deeper understanding surrounding your heritage, your lineage, your family, something also about you. So there's something that has been revealed or is about to be revealed that's going to explain why you've always felt kind of like no one understood you around you when you were growing up, why you always felt so different, why you kind of felt isolated. Because growing up, you really always desire, like your heart's desire was to feel like you were home, and home you found out very early was not just a place or like four walls. Like you wanted people, you wanted to feel a security. Okay, so this, like, I'm getting also family secrets. I'm getting something where it's like a bomb has been dropped or like it's going to, right? So you'll know if this is for you, if it really resonates in your spirit. But this is like finding out one of your parents or both of your parents are not your parents. This is like finding out you inherited something and that's the reason why you are the way that you are. I'm also getting like finding out you're neurodivergent, or it's something that is like shocking, but it makes a lot of sense. Okay, and your guides in spirit, it's basically like just take a beat. 144 is on the time. Yeah, heavy foundational things is going on and things are being revealed. This tower is happening around, your foundations so that you can move into a better foundation, right? The high priestess was clarified with this two of cups and the ace of wands. Okay, very gifted individual you are. So very highly intuitive, very tapped into your soul. So you may have been noticing over the past few years or so, or even months, doesn't matter, that you've been like morphing into this who you really are. And you're kind of like, okay, why am I morphing into this when everybody around or that previously was around was nothing like this? Like, where am I getting this from? Like, what is going on really? Why am I so different? And again, either you found something out that makes sense about this now, or you're about to, and that rest and recuperation is happening. Also, I saw 33333, four threes, and that's like self-discovery. There's things coming up about who you are. You're diving deeper into who it is that you truly are, right? I'm believing that this is so when you move forward from whatever chapter you're moving away from. With this new knowledge that you get, there's no going backwards. Like, there's no going back. You're gonna know too much about yourself, about certain things, and the door to the past, which is your current now, or that is your faraway past, is going to be completely shut sealed. You're not even going to want to go back. What is this? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, foundations again. This is to secure your foundation that you're building for the future. Okay, you're going to be meeting like-minded people. Yeah, like this could be a romantic partner as well. Buying homes. You see that contract? Happy, passionate adventures with this Ace of Wands. You're not going to be thinking about any of this, but Spirit was basically saying like this tower had to happen so that you can know the truth. And there's something about this truth not being easy. Not being easy. And to take a beat, just take a second to rest. You don't have to constantly be working. You taking this time out to rest is not going to ruin what you've been working on. That's coming through very clearly. Let's see. Yeah. As I'm saying that, literally, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you may be feeling as though if I take this break, if I take this rest, that I know that my body is saying that I need, I'm not going to get to where I need to go, so I need to put my foot on the pedal. And Spirit is like, you really don't have to do all that. Like, the door is going to open when the door is ready to open. So you resting is doing way more than you being burnt out. Because we do have this 10 of Wands out. You being burnt out and stressing. Trying to overwork yourself. So I don't know who that's for. But it's a clear message. If you've been feeling like burnt out and you found out something that was very like hard to deal with about yourself, about the truth around your family, or anything surrounding your foundation, you're being called to rest and understand that if you rest, things are still going to go according to plan.